I hope everybody's doing good today. I'm making a dish that I am slightly obsessed with. Could eat this every day. It's the simplest dish, but it is not lacking any flavor. You're gonna love it. Okay, I have my pan getting hot here, and I'm gonna add some sesame seed oil. I'm gonna say, I'm eyeballing about 2, maybe a little bit more tablespoons. Then I'm going to add some onion. I'm gonna let that onion marry around in here for just a few seconds. Then we're gonna move on to our next step. We'll be right back. Can't wait for you to see how simple this is. Okay, so my onion's been cooking a couple minutes, and I'm gonna add a pound of ground beef. I am using 93.7, that way I don't have to drain it. I'm gonna break this up and let it cook with the onion until it is done. Then we shall be back. Oh my God, I don't know if this is sesame seed oil or what, but it already smells good. Gotta be the sesame seed oil. All right, we'll return. All right, so my ground beef and onions is all brown. I am gonna add a tablespoon of minced garlic. You can use fresh if you have it. I don't have it today. Then I am going to add, I would have used fresh ginger, but my grocery store was out of it. Steam bath. So I am going to use some minced ginger, and I am going to use about 2 tablespoons of that. I'm going to stir this around in here and let it get all combined with my ground beef. I'm going to let it cook for about 3 minutes, making sure I get it all combined. And then we're going to be back. And it's almost ready, and I get to taste it. And I can't wait for you to make it. It is so delicious. Okay, we'll return. All right, so now our ground beef, onions, ginger, and garlic, toasted sesame seed oil is all combined, just where I want it, and it smells incredible. Next thing we're gonna add is, if I can do it without spilling it, 1/4 teaspoon of soy sauce. Then we're gonna add some honey, and we're gonna add about 2 tablespoons. Okay, now I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic powder, some black pepper, and because the soy sauce is salty, I'm not gonna add any salt. I'm gonna check it when I taste it and see if I need any more salt, but I don't think that I will, but I could be wrong. Now I'm gonna let this cook together for another 3 or 4 minutes until it gets all combined and all the flavors are in every piece of this meat. And we are almost done. And this is one of our favorite things, and you can have it ready and on the table in 30 minutes. You can also double this recipe, and this feeds 4, so you could double it and serve more. I'm a poet and didn't know it. All right, we'll be right back. All right, so this is perfect. Now what we're gonna do is I cooked 2 packages of ramen noodles without the seasoning package, just the noodles, according to the package directions. We are gonna add those in to our beef mixture with 1/2 cup of beef broth. I'm gonna mix this all in with the beef mixture, tossing it all together. Okay? You already know this is gonna be fabulous. Okay, so I'm gonna mix all this in together, let it marry together, and the noodles soak up this flavor. And then I am going to add our last little ingredients. And we're gonna do some sesame seeds. And I would say That's a tablespoon, maybe a little more. I'll have the recipe in the comments in just a little bit. Okay, now for the secret, we are gonna add some chili crisp. It's spicy, so you can add as much or as little as you want. I am going to add, and this is so good, just about 1/4 teaspoon. I want the oil, so let me get some of that oil. About 1/2 teaspoon to this. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of this oil and pour that in there. This is gonna have a little heat. I'm gonna mix this up and let it simmer around for about 2 minutes, and then we're gonna eat, okay? Okay, it's done. Look at it. Okay. Don't be deceived by this dish because it is absolutely wonderful. One of the best things you will ever eat. And I like it because it's different than what stuff that I normally make. But the proof's in the pudding. Slide to the side. Now we're gonna top this with some scallions. Just some little green onions all on the top. Voila. Now, let's be a pig. This is so good. Just the right amount of spice. You can always add more if you want it to be spicier. You can add more of that chili sauce. Let me just tell you, heaven in a bowl. This is everything. Okay guys, I'll post the recipe. This is one that is over the top, 10 out of 10, absolutely fantabulous. As always, from my kitchen to yours, God bless you. Let me know if you have any questions, and just wait to see what I'm making next. I'm just a cooking fool up in here. See you in a bit.